your job.
We don't be on the line to go down to the commentary. Analysis.
That's Kate McLaughlin, isn't it?
Cool. Welcome back to St Norman's Park for the second half of this Division 5 LGFA semi-final between Trim and Slane Rathkenny. Trim lead by 1-6 to 1-3 at half time. Trim playing from right to left in the second half. Referee is looking for a ball. Just looking to see is there any changes. Kate McLaughlin, number 20, has come in for Sophie Purcell, number 4, in the Trim. I was going to say Mead in Trim full back line. That's the only change on the Trim team. I'm just looking through. We give it. Is there a change? The ball is thrown in. It's won by Aoife Martin or Aisling Martin from Slane Rathkenny. She's having a look up to see what's available for her. She's well tackled by Aoife MacDonald. She continues on. She gives in the ball into Michaela Gavigan. Michaela hand pass off to Leah Riley. Slane, a shot from Molly Maguire and a wide from Molly Maguire for the first wide the second half. That's Trim of 7 wides and Slane Rathkenny is 6 wide, so we're even all over the pitch. A good kick out by Abby Miles. It's won by 18 Downs. 18 on the ball. The first ball she got, she's covering a bit of ground here. She's looking up to see what's on for. She gives a great hand pass into Niamh Mahon. Niamh Mahon is on the rampage again with her left foot. She hops. A great into Katie Newman. Katie jinks inside. She's in on goal. She's been tackled. She comes back out. She could have fouled it. I thought she did. I thought she overcarried the ball.
Yeah, I thought she would have carried the ball, but I thought she would have a shoulder just before that. I thought maybe there might have been a free in for Katie.
Yeah, just as she was going to shoot, she got a bit of a shoulder, so she had to come back. And
I thought maybe it could have been a free in for her.
Yeah, a great run, a great start. Again, that girl Niamh McMahon involved in everything that's good for Trim. A kick out to the clubhouse side from Tara Mullen. It's won by It's won by Sarah into Niamh McMahon again. Niamh Mahon, sorry. A left footed kick across the goals. Shauna White goes for it. Amy McDermott goes. Shauna White and Amy McDermott are tackling. Shauna's very strong on the ball there. A free out to Slane Rathkenny. A long ball out to the middle of the field. It's won by Michaela Gavigan, a good footballer here. And now Niamh Martin has Aisling Martin. Aisling Martin gives it in to her midfield partner, Molly Maguire. Molly, a good ball in, and Eva's inside. She shoots. It's a goal. It's a goal for Slane Rathkenny. Abby Miles couldn't keep it out. She hadn't much chance with it, but it was a goal by that danger girl from Eva Hunter after a great move from the Slane Rathkenny side up the field. That gives Trim 1-6, Slane Rathkenny 2-3. So it's a draw game here. 5 minutes into the second half. Slane on the attack again. Trim didn't win the kick out. Aisling Martin, she hands it off. She gives it out to her full forward, Leah Riley, who's out the wing here. Leah's taking her time. She's Kate McLaughlin goes out to meet her. Goes into Slane number 10, who's Brona Lane. Brona comes back out to her half forward partner, Emma Carr. Emma Carr overcarries the ball as a Trim free. Trim need to walk it down the field. Emma.
Yeah, they do, and they are good off the shoulder when they do work down the field. Just a bit open there at the time of the goal. Just the overlap was on for Slane.
So 18 Downs wins the free. Katie Newman was looking. 18 will go to take it off the shoulder. So 18 Downs has continued her run. Katie Newman still going down the wing, the clubhouse side here. She's been tackled by Katie Knowles. Katie comes back out. Niamh McMahon. Katie was adjudged to a foul. The referee had given advantage. So Niamh McMahon will take this with her left foot. It's not really suitable for left foot kicker either.
No, but I'm sure if anyone can put it over, Niamh's the one.
She crossed it into square. Under it is Emma Hannafin is under it. It's a free. The referee hasn't indicated anything. He blew a whistle. Is he giving a penalty to Trim? What do you think?
Yeah, in fairness to Slane, I think it's a bit harsh on them. I don't think they were doing much wrong there. They defended well.
Yeah, I thought they defended well. The referee didn't really indicate what he was doing, but it's a penalty to Trim, and it's going to be taken by Niamh Mahon, surprisingly.
Yeah, Niamh plays soccer for Trim Celtic, so
So this
well
left footed. Oh, she chips it over the bar. She went for height and strength, and it went over the bar. But it's a score to put Trim back in the lead for Niamh Mahon's 4th point of the game. Trim lead by 1-7 to 2-3. 7 minutes into the second half. So it's Tara Mullen with the kick out. She comes out the clubhouse side again. It's met by it's a free. There's a free there. Aoife McDonald is a judge who have fouled. Michaela Gavigan. It's a free out for Slane. So kick pass. Roisin Milner's on him. Roisin wins it well. She's having a look. 18 Downs, who is doing very well. She comes in. She's very, very sharp and very fresh looking. She comes inside. Oh, she's judged over, carry the ball. She doesn't agree with the referee. Little bit of pushing going on there. I didn't think that happened in ladies football.
Yeah, those things tend to happen, John.
Harsh free against 18. A long ball down by Slane into Niamh. Oh, it's a great win by Ciara Scully. Katie Buckley. Kate McLaughlin won and wins a free out. 18 Downs is everywhere now at this stage. She's on the ball. She gives a kick. Look by Katie Newman wins it. Fist pass back into 18 Downs. 18 Downs hops Solus. Shauna's looking for it. Shauna wins the ball. Yes, she wins it eventually. She picks it up off the ground. She's taking them on. She's going. She's on the 35 metre line. She's still going. She's on the 20. Oh, she missed Solers, and Molly Maguire wins the ball. And Slane are back in possession. She gives it out to Mia Lynch with number 5. Down the wing to Emma Carr for Slane Rathkenny. She's been tackled by Roisin Milner. A great tackling by Roisin. It's gathered now by Slane again, and now Niamh Mahon hasn't. She heads straight for goals. She's on the 45-yard line. She's looking up. She a great chip ball. Oh, mishandled, but Emma Hannafin still has it. She's in on goal. She shoots. It's a back of the net and a great goal for Trim to put them 4 points ahead.
Yeah, it's a brilliant interception by Niamh that time, and she gave a brilliant ball into Emma.
And finished off brilliantly. Yeah, there's 2-7 to 2-3 to Trim.
Yeah, they finished great. Emma and Niamh work really well together. They work well off the shoulder, and they link up very well.
Great goal. Let's put Trim 4 points ahead. They badly need a goal. Slane were getting 18 Downs is winning a lot of balls. She's won this kick out. Wearing number 24 over on the far side. She's judged to have fouled. I would have given her advantage. Takes a quick one into Katie Newman. Katie is everywhere as well. Katie looks up. She's seeing what's on. She's in on goal. Oh, great block. Katie gathers it again. She's tackled and she's well dispossessed by Emma White, wearing number 2 for Slane Rathkenny. Slane Rathkenny are on the attack now with Aisling Martin. Aisling is a good runner as well. She's been tackled by Niamh Mahon. She gets by Niamh. Niamh slips, so Aisling Martin is still in possession. She gives it into Michaela Gavin, who hasn't been as influential as she was in the first 15 minutes. She gives it out, wide ball out to Brona Lynch. Brona Lane, I beg your pardon. Lane would be a great name for in Slane football. Des Lane was a man I played against myself back in the 80s and 90s. I played with Meath, great footballer. So I would say Brona could be some relation of Des. So it's a free out for Trim. Carolyn Flynn takes this. She left for the kick down to that woman 18 Downs, who's playing really well. She hand passes it back to Flynn. Carolyn Flynn's coming out with the ball. She's looking up. She's seeing what's on. She gives it to Sarah McCormick, who gathers. Sarah on the ball. Back to Niamh Mahon. A missed pass. Niamh gathers with a second chance. She's looking up. A left footed kick into Shauna. Shauna has to be fouled. Shauna wins it again. The referee is after putting up one hand, left hand, right hand, indicated free in, indicated free out. Now it is a free out.
Yeah, Sean did a great flick off there. It's unfortunate for her.
So Slane are on the attack again with Aisling Martin. Aisling and Niamh Mahon are having a great battle. They're both great athletes and playing huge matches for the team. Into Leah Riley for Slane, wearing number 14. She's been tackled by Carolyn Flynn. The number 14 Leah is not happy with that. This free will be taken for trim by Roisin Miller here under the clubhouse side. So Roisin is looking a high ball down into Sarah McCormick. Sarah gathers. He turns back, recycles. Niamh Mahon again is on the ball. Niamh is heading straight for goal. She's 35. A little chip pass. Another missed pass. She tried to get into her midfield colleague Aoife MacDonald, but beg your pardon, Emma Hannafin. So Slane regain possession and get it into Michaela Gavigan. Michaela on the ball. Another strong run of the ball. She's been tackled by Anna Bulger. Anna is shepherding out where she wants to go. She turns. Roisin Miller, great ball in, a little chip into Niamh Morrow. Niamh Morrow's heading down a goal. She's been tackled by Ciara Scully, who gives it back to Michaela Gavigan, who's been blocked. Great tackle from the trim full back line. Caroline Flynn, brilliant from Adele. Caroline Flynn, brilliant tackle by Trim.
Yeah, brilliant there from Adele. She was very patient. Adele played senior football for Centretown for years. She's actually got 6 senior championships, so she's well used to playing in those tight situations.
How did we get our hands on her?
Yeah, I don't know, John. I do not know.
Absolutely brilliant tackling. Slane on the attack again in the hands of Emma Carr. Emma Carr gives it into number 5, Maya Lynch. Maya Lynch shoots and Abby Miles gathers. She comes out. She has to release it out to Ciara Scully. Ciara Scully is on the ball. Out to Anna Bulger. A great ball from Anna Bulger down to Katie Newman. Katie Newman looks up. Sean is coming off her shoulder. Katie tops. A long ball in. It's into Emma Hannafin. She turns on her right foot. She shoots and it's at the back of the net. What a goal from Emma Hannafin. From a brilliant turn onto her right foot and burying the back of the net. Yeah,
brilliant score from Emma. Brilliant passing from Katie. She did well there not to panic when she's been hunted down by the full forward Leah Riley. So brilliant score there from Emma.
Absolutely brilliant. That puts Trim 3-7 to 2-3 up, and we haven't hit the water break yet in the first half. So the kick out is won by Slane Rathkenny. Fisted pass it out to Aisling Martin. Aisling again on the run. Sorry, that's Molly Maguire. Molly Maguire hands it off to Emma Carr. Emma Carr. She's having a look up. She's going down and they need to get a score back. She turns, she shoots, and it's gone to the left and wide. So the referee is pointing down the field. He's indicating that the kick out. So the kick out from Abby Miles. The cameraman Andy O'Brien's asked me what the ref is doing, and I just can't give him any information. You know what he's doing?
No, I don't.
He's doing something with, he's 3 watches in his hand. He's doing something with the 4 of them. Kick out. 18 Downs win it. 18's playing very well since she's come on. She gives it out to Adele Caroline Flynn. Brings it down the field. A chip pass. Brilliant chip pass, Ellen Dennis. Amy McDermott was inside her. She should have given it to her. It comes back out to Sarah McCormick. Sarah McCormick recycles back into Emma Hannafin. Has scored 2 goals. She loses it. A great dispossession by the Slane Rathkenny player. And it's out to Molly Maguire for Slane, who's having a great game. She needs to get her team back into this game. A weak enough tackle there by Aoife MacDonald. They need to put more on it. So back into the full forward, Leah Riley. Leah Riley's been tackled by 18 Downs. 18 Downs must have an engine on her because she's everywhere in this game. So back out to number 12. There's going to be Emma Carr. Emma Carr's been tackled by Sarah McCormick. Trim putting pressure on the ball. Trim have everyone behind the ball apart from 3 forwards. So the ball is going over to the far side. The dug outside. Aisling Martin is on it. Aisling getting on a lot of ball. Niamh Mahon is shouldering her out, or shadowing her out, more like. A good hand in, drops the ball. Trim have a blanket defence here now to try and protect their lead. A great interception there, a great interception by Roisin Milner. Roisin picks it up. She needs to give a good hand pass off. She doesn't. There's one back by Katie Knowles. That needed a good pass to get down the field, right?
Yeah, it did. I think Katie Knowles, in fairness, she intercepted it well. And I think there's a lot of pressure put on by Slane up in the forwards here. they're very relentless in their attack.
Well, they need to get back into the game now. It's with Aisling Martin in the middle of the field. Aisling looking for an opening. She's not going to get one because Aideen Downs is on her. Aideen's getting a hand in, and Aideen puts a lot of pressure on her, and Aisling Martin takes a shot under pressure from Aideen Downs to the right and wide. Great work there from Aideen Downs.
Yeah, brilliant from Aideen. She put her off well and she kept the hand in, and she made it very tough for her mark to score.
So that's a water break now in the second half. The score is 17. Number 17 is coming on for Slane Rathkenny. Jessie Keeley is coming off for Eve Hunter, which is a surprise. Eve Hunter must be injured because she has 1-2 scored. It's not a water break. So a kick out for Trim from Abby Miles out to Aideen Downs. Kate McLaughlin. A very loose pass down to Brona Lane, who's been tackled by Adele Karen Flynn. Out to Michaela Gavigan. Michaela taps it. Trim again have 3 or 4. Rathkenny on the ball, coming in. They're Looking for goal. Slane Rathkenny are looking for goal. Aisling Martin shoots, and a great point from Aisling Martin from 22 yards out. A good score for Slane.
Yeah, brilliant score there from Aisling. She kept her cool under a lot of pressure, and she popped it over.
The referee has indicated now that it is the water break, and there's 17 minutes gone in the second half. Trim lead by 3-7 to 2-4. Have Trim done enough at this stage, or?
Well, I wouldn't take the foot off the pedal at the moment, because Slane, they're a well-drilled team, and there's been various encounters with Slane before where they've come back in the second half. I know 2 years ago we were leading by 10 points at the second half, and they managed to come back within a few points. So Trim need to keep going. They're playing very, very well. They're sticking with them, and in fairness, Slane are also coming at them hard. So Trim need to keep. A
6-point lead. What's the 15-16 minutes left? There's a lot of football to be kicked yet. Niamh McMahon has scored 4 points for Trim so far. Niamh McMahon has scored 4 points for Trim. Shauna White's on 1-1. Anna Hannafin is on 2-1. Amy McDermott has got a point, and that's the Trim scorers. Aisling Martin has a point for Slane Rathkenny. Brona Lane has a point for Slane Rathkenny. Niamh Morrow has a point for Slane Rathkenny, and Eva Hunter has 1-2 scored, but she has been brought off. So we're just listening to the Slane number 9, Aisling Martin. She's taken over the inspirational speech here for the water break. They have a lot to do to get back into them, but they can get a goal to change this game for Slane.
Oh yeah, there's only 2 scores in it, 2 goals in it at the moment, so that can happen very, very quick, especially in ladies football. It's very fast game, it's up and down. All you need is 2 breaks, so Slane can come back into this. They're a very, very good team, but Trim just need to keep the pressure on them at the moment. Yeah,
I think Trim, when they get the quick ball into Sean in the first half, they haven't done it much in the second half. We're a lot more potent when they get it in faster.
Yeah, I think Slane are aware of the tactic at the moment, so they're kind of trying to stop that long ball into Shona, but still Niamh Mahan and Emma are working very well together, and Katie Newman's coming out for that long pass in, so they still have a lot of other options. Yeah,
teams are coming back out on the field here for the fourth quarter, as we now call it in GA. Abby Miles is going to take the kick out for Trim. There's about 16 minutes left. Trim 3-7. Slane Rathkenny 2-4. Kick out by Abby Miles. It's won by Ellen Dennis over the far side dugout side. It's taken by Anna Bulger. Andrew Bulger, foot passes out to Niamh Mahan. Niamh Mahan, a long left footed kick. Well won, no, nearly won, but nearly won by Anna Hannafin. A hand pass out to Maya Lynch. It's a free into Slane. A long ball down the wing, down to Michaela Gavigan. Michaela Gavigan's taken by Anna Bulger. Anna Bulger turns 18 downs, gets a hand in. She kicks a long one, and that full back, Carolyn Flynn, Adele Carolyn Flynn, just having a fabulous game, showing all her experience. Amy tells me here that she has 6 championship medals with Saintstown, and that's no mean feat. Shauna White gets the ball. She hands it off to Sarah McCormick. Sarah McCormick on the right foot. Shauna gathers a kick pass. Shauna's going at goal. Shauna chips, and a point for Shauna White. A little chip over the bar to get her second point of the game and 1-2 overall. Great point by Shauna.
Yeah, brilliant work there from Adele. She really came out from full back line, ran up half the pitch. So brilliant work from Adele.
Kick out from Tara Mullen. It goes to Niamh McKenna on the far side of the pitch, a dug outside. Hand passed out to Katie Noel. She gives it off the shoulder back to Niamh McKenna. She gives it to the runner in the midfield, Aisling Martin. 18 Downs tackles Aisling Martin, doesn't get the ball. Kevin Riley is watching. Trim Intermediate Football Manager is watching. Can't get any of these guys. Are some great footballers, Kevin. In the ball, Slane down and goal. Number 17 now come on a sub for Slane. Her name is Jessie Keeley, and she kicks the ball to the right and wide. Hope you're enjoying your little break, Kevin, on your holidays. So it's kick out now to Trim. Abby Miles kicks a short punted pass. Adele Carolyn Flynn gathers the ball. She goes inside. She's a class footballer, this girl. Gives it out to Anna Bulger. Anna Bulger, Katie Newman screaming for her. A bad pass by Anna Bulger goes to Emma White from the Slane Rathkenny. Slane Rathkenny now on the attack. Trim just need to hold out here, get plenty of people behind the ball and keep goals out. They're 7 points up, Trim. Great interception by 18 Downs. She's having a fabulous game since she came in. I think she hopped it twice there. Hands it off to Niamh Mahan. Niamh Mahan, left-footed player. She's looking to see what's on. Shauna White's making a great diagonal run out. She wins the ball. Shauna just turns and goes every time. She's in on goal again. She's 21 yards out. She's 14 yards out. She looks up, and another great point from Shauna White. Having an absolute fabulous game here. A great ball from Niamh McMahon, but well won by Shauna.
Yeah, brilliant. Shauna's an expert at the one-handed catch. She just takes everything with one hand. Don't know how she does it, but she had a brilliant score there.
Absolutely brilliant score. She's playing very, very well. High kick out from Tara Mullen. Under it, a little bit of a nudge there by Sarah McCormick into the back. Referee is correct and give the free into Slane Rathkenny. A long ball. Anna Bulger went hard for that and got the break on the ball. Michaela Gavigan on the ball. She gives it into Leah Riley. Leah Riley, a little chip ball into Niamh Morrow. Niamh Morrow down on goal. She'd a goal wide open and she elected to put it over the bar. That's an escape for Trim.
Yeah, it is a big escape from Trim. She was right in there. I thought she was going to bury it, but she put it over the bar. Luckily for Trim, but hard luck for Slane.
Yeah, she should have buried it because they needed Slane Rathkenny needed a goal. Slane are bringing on another sub here. It's number 22, Lucy McRiley. It's coming on for... Just can't see her number. Is number 12 in it?
Yeah, Emma Carr.
Number 12, Emma Carr is coming off. And number 20... Who was that was coming on? 22, Lucy McRiley. Right, back to the game, and we have Abby Miles kicking out well. She goes short. The referee, the judge, is too short. If a kick out to Adele Carolyn Flynn from Abby Miles. Trim need to get the players behind the ball here because Slane could go for goal. They're waiting. Slane have slowed it down. They're waiting. Who's taking this? Number 11. Michaela Gavigan is taking. She'll probably tap it over the bar for a point for Slane, just to bring the deficit back to 5 points. She kicks her right for a kick and over the bar. That's Michaela's first score of the game. It's 6 points. Trim 3-9. Rathkenny Slane or Slane Rathkenny 2-6. So the 6 points in the game with about 12 minutes left. Abby Miles goes wide to dug outside. A very good kick out to Anna Bulger who takes it. She's tackled by Michaela Gavin. She goes by Michaela Gavin. She's looking up to see what's happening. Left foot kick, and again a misplaced pass to Brona Lane who won the ball, but Anna Bulger had the advantage. She had been fouled, so it was a free kick. So Anna Bulger gets it again. A great ball inside. It's inside to Sarah McCormick. Niamh Mahan goes through the middle off her shoulder. Niamh Mahan, misdirected pass. Slane gathered the ball again. They're coming out. Trimmer put them under a lot of pressure when they're coming out. Slane have broke through the rear guard and their centre back, Clara McKenna has given a long wide ball out to the far side of the pitch to Brona Lane on the dugout side, who's taken on. She's on the 21. She's on the 14. She's looking up. She shoots. Oh, great save by Abby Miles. Straight, great catch. She took it easily, but it was a good shot. She gives the ball out to Roisin Miller. Roisin Miller looks up to Sarah McCormick. Sarah is going to win this inside her player. Sarah looks up again. That woman, Shauna White, out in front again. She turns. Looks very sharp. Into Niamh McMahon. High ball. Go again, Shauna. Take it off her, Shauna. Inside her. A left-footed kick, and is cleared by Jade Gillis. Jade Gillis, the Slane full back. Sarah McCormick judged for a foul. She gives it down to Leah Riley. Leah Riley on the ball. Leah's a good footballer. She hand pass off. Look for a turn off the 17. Jessie Keeley. Jessie Keeley toe taps. Riley is looking for a back. She has it. She turns back out. She's been patient. She gives a left footed pass right back out to the about 60 yards out to right half back Katie Knowles. Katie Knowles looks up. Great pressure from Trim. Trim have a lot of players behind the ball. Great pass in. Kenny are looking for a goal. Over Abby Miles gets another hand to it and it's out. Wow, it's wide. Out. It looked like it was going to be a 50, but it's out wide. Great work from Abby Miles.
Yeah, brilliant from Abby Miles. She's fairly fearless there coming out. Got the fist to the ball. And it's a goal kick for Trim.
Yeah, Trim holding out here. Slane Rathkenny putting on a lot of pressure. A kick out from Abby Miles. A loose one. Will Aideen Down show great pace there by winning that ball. Oh, that's Kate McCormick, is it? Kate McLaughlin. Sorry, herself and Aideen Downs look very well. Slane on the attack again. Number 11, Michaela Gavin has a shot, and it's over the bar for a point from Michaela Gavin. Her second point of the game, and the score now is Trim 3-9, Slane 2-7, and Katie McLaughlin pulled up very short there when she had that ball in possession.
Yeah, she was under pressure there. She did well to come out. She came in fast. But I think somebody's injured on the other side. I think
that's Katie. That's Katie McLaughlin. I think.
Kate
Yeah, she went down very.
Yeah, she hurt herself.
It looks like her shoulder. Playing well since she came in, Katie. These games should start a little earlier now. This game didn't start at 8 o'clock. It's gone a bit dark here in St. Lawrence Park.
Yeah, it's starting to get dark. So summer's starting to end, I think,
Yeah.
John.
Half 7 is the time to play these games now. If this was a draw, does it go to extra time?
I think it does, John, yeah.
I hope it doesn't, because we'd be in trouble then. No, I thought it was very surprising that the game was on at 8 o'clock and it had to be finished tonight. Because if it did go to extra time, we'd be in trouble. We'd be dark.
Yeah, we would. But hopefully it doesn't.
No.
Shouldn't be too long left in this game.
Yeah, I think there's about 4 or 5 minutes left of normal time. We'll have to get injury time and the water break into it. So Abby Miles with the kick out for Trim. She goes short to Adele Caroline Flynn, who takes on her player again, comes out. She's a sweet left footer. Out to Katie Newman, who's shown very well for the ball. She didn't show it that time. She waited for it to come, and her direct marker, Emma White, won the ball. She has it down to 17, Jessie Keeley. Jessie Keeley has been tackled. Katie Newman is trying to recover the ball she lost. She's putting in a lot of work. Slane Rathkenny on the attack. Michaela Gavigan on the ball. They'll have to get a goal. They're looking for a goal. It's all a bit slow, but she gets inside. I think she overcarries, fists it off the upright, and it's gathered by Anna Bulger, I think it was, wasn't it? Katie wins this one. Katie Newman on the ball on the 45-yard line. A foot pass into Aideen Downs. Aideen takes it on. She's been tackled by Aisling Martin. She gives it out to Katie Newman, who's doing huge work here in both halves, first and second half. Gives it out to Niamh McMahon, who's been quiet for a little while. She gives a left footed kick into Shauna. Shauna's going to win this. She's the clubhouse size. She's 14 metres out from the middle. A little chip pass, a brilliant pass into Amy McDermott. Emma Hannafin, she's in a goal, and another goal. That's a brilliant goal. That's her hat trick tonight. Emma Hannafin at number 11 for Trim.
Brilliant score there from Emma. She really doesn't panic when she's on the ball, and she always thinks about his goal. She's a bit like Shona. That
puts this game to bed, in my opinion. With Emma Hannafin hat trick, she's 3-1 for the night. Trim 4-9. Slane Rathkenny 2-7, and Slane Rathkenny have no answer for Shauna White and no answer for Emma Hannafin and Katie Newman side. Shauna's on the ball again here, exactly the same position as she chipped over the ball. She out to Sarah McCormick. Sarah McCormick right for a kick, And over the bar for a point. It's easy for Trim at this stage.
It's a brilliant score there from Sarah, and a great flick off from Shona. Shona knew she was running off her shoulder.
It seems a lot easier now when you're that far ahead than it was earlier on.
Yeah, it does. Trim are in the driving seat at the moment.
4-10 to 2-7 to Trim with a kick out from Slane Rathkenny. It's one in the middle of the field. This Molly Maguire, who is having a great game for Slane Rathkenny. She's met by Adele. Adele is adjudged to a foul by reaching in. So Molly Maguire has the ball in her hand at the 45 metres, 25 yards in from the clubhouse side here in St Lomas Park in Trim. It's getting a bit dark here in Trim. She gives the crossfeed ball over to Katie Knowles. Katie Knowles is tackled by Ellen Dennis. Ellen Dennis put under a lot of pressure. Back, right footed kick. Abby Miles is under. Abby does very well. She was tackled in the air by Niamh Morrow, but Abby did very well, won her ball, and Sarah McCormick is on it now. Sarah's been tackled by the full forward Leah Riley. Referee is saying I'm sorry, or both fouled at the same time. He said that's the first time I ever seen that happening. He's going to throw up the ball.
Yeah, he's going to throw up the ball between the two girls. I'm not really sure.
I don't know how both people could. Anyway, Niamh Mahan has it again. Niamh has a fabulous game. Looked up, she got her free. She left footed kicks going straight into Shauna again. A long ball into Shauna. Shauna is clubhouse side, right over the corner on 14-metre line. She always takes on her guard. She toe taps. She missed back out to Niamh Mahan. Back out to Katie Mullen, who comes right back out to 45 metres. Sarah McCormick toe taps very high. She goes through the middle, takes it right good. She gives it back out to Shauna. Shauna's on the ball now. Again, Trim are being very patient. 18 downs. 18 deserves a score. Since she came on, she's been very good. She goes inside. She's in and go. Oh yeah. I thought you overcarried it.
Yeah, just a few too many, I think there. But she did very well.
There were 5 or 6, but they were little ones.
Yeah, they were little steps for 18.
Yeah. 18 deserves the score. She's playing very well. She's coming out to Amy McDermott, who gets a good hand to it. Amy's down. She's okay. She's getting up. So it's the far side dugout side. It's out to Michaela Gavigan. Michaela Gavigan punted pass out to Molly Maguire. Molly Maguire running at the Trim defence. Trim defence back and back. It's into number 13, Niamh Morrow. Niamh Morrow is on the ball. She turned right footed. She'd been blocked. Great tackling from the Trim full back line and put her out for a point. And the point is scored by, I didn't get the number 17, who's played well since she came on, Jessie Keeley. Gets her first point of the game. But great defence from Trim. Yeah,
brilliant defence there by Ellen Dennis and Adele and the girls. They did really well not to panic and they didn't foul. So
yeah, it's important, and they didn't let a shot off. The number 13, Niamh Morrow, went to shoot with the right foot, and they crowded her out, and she had to recycle the ball out.
Yeah, they did very, very well. The girls, they're not giving away too many frees there in either team aren't giving away too many frees in and around the goalposts, but they're doing very well. The
game is stopped here at the minute. Shauna White is receiving the attention. The physio is looking up at her to see if she's okay. Shauna seems to be okay. Physio's chatting to her, gives her the thumbs up. Shauna's okay. That's good news for Trim. So the kick out will be taken by Abby Miles. With time up here, we're into additional time now. Sarah McCormick wins the ball out in the middle of the field. She bends and she picks. She had a long ball in to Emma Hannafy. Emma Hannafy doesn't get it. Number 6, Clara McKenna, wins a good ball. She gives it down to the sub that has come in. Lucy McRiley on the ball. The far side of the pitch, dug outside. A free into Slane Rathkenny. This referee loves putting up the hand and holding that watch.
Yeah, he does. He sure does. I think it's Niamh that sounds.
Trim player down injured. We think it's Niamh Mahan. Is it? No, it's not Niamh. We don't know who it is. We can't see the number, but she's been. Milesy is out with her. Trim physio is out. She's lying on her back on the ground. Let's hope she's okay. We have 31 minutes played in the second half. 31 minutes played in the second half here. Trim well in control. Trim 4-10. Slane Rathkenny 2-8. game well won, and a great second half by Trim. We're just a little bit concerned here about the injured player. Sarah McCormick is down. Sarah had a fine game. Let's hope she's okay. I see our father Thomas down here in front of me, and our mother Thomas is looking over. He's a little bit anxious looking. I didn't see what happened there. Did you, Emma?
No, I didn't, but she's lying fairly flat on her back. I didn't see it at all, though.
She's getting up. She's getting up. That's great. Yeah, good to see. Not nice to see anybody getting injured, but Sarah seems to be okay. Trim should bring on a sub now. She brought on her sister. Rachel McCormick is on for her sister Sarah. Sarah's walking to the line, having had a lovely game, scoring 1 point to Trim's 4-10. Trim are on the attack again. The full back is out. Adele Caroline Flynn, she's on the attack. She deserves to score. She goes in through a player. She taps on her left foot. She's going to take her score. She's going for one. She taps her left foot a kick, and to the left and wide. She deserved the score, but didn't get it. She's had a fabulous game. Adele Caroline Flynn, former Town player. Referee is looking at his watch. He's 3.5 minutes into additional time at this stage. Right foot a kick out to Katie Knowles from Slane. Gives a bad pass. 18 Downs has it. 18 gives it into Niamh Mahan. Niamh Mahan is on the ball again. Left foot a kick. She chips it over. It's won by, I can't see, it's won by Emma Hannafy. Oh, she was going for a 4-timer, but the goalkeeper saved it. Goalkeeper Tara Maguire from Slane Rathkenny made a good save. So Slane are coming back out with the ball. The full forward is very deep. Leah Riley, very deep. She gives the ball out to the sub who's played very well, Jessie Keeley. Jessie taps on her toe. She's heading for goal. She's 55 metres out. She's 45 metres out. She's looking up. She gives a hand pass into Niamh Morrow. Niamh Morrow picks it up. She's been tackled by Ciara Scully. A shot. It's in the square. It's bouncing around. We don't know what's happening. It's in the it's the back of the net, or is it wide? It's in the back of the net. Didn't see who scored it. There's a girl running out here. We didn't see who scored it. There was a big number of players in the square, but it eventually ended up in the back of the net.
Yeah, it did eventually end up in the back of the net.
17.
It was a good play there by the Slane player. She didn't panic, and she managed to bury it, which is a difficult thing when there's a lot of defenders in front of you.
So Abby Miles take the kick out for Trim. It's 4-10 to 3-8. Slane could have done with that goal earlier to get back into the game. Referee is still playing here. I think he's waiting until it gets absolutely pitch dark before he finishes the game. Rachel McCormick's on the ball after coming on. Rachel, a fine athlete. She's on the 45 metre line. She's looking up to see what's on. She gives a lovely little pass down to Shauna. Shauna White takes it off the ground and takes on our player straight away. She's having a shot, and umpire another point for Shauna White. That's 1-4 for her on the night. Shauna has averaged 6 points per game, and she got 7 tonight, so she's keeping up her average. That's her. She scored 8 goals in 7 games. Great catch by Niamh Mahan from the kick out from the same goalkeeper Tara Mull. Referee blows and Trimmer into the final with a scoreline of 4-11 to 3-8. A well deserved victory for Trim. We had fabulous performances from a full back, Adele Caroline Flynn, absolutely brilliant. Niamh McMahon was very, very good, scoring 4 points in the middle of the field. She was able to assist by Aoife McDonald. Sarah McCormick had a nice game. She had to go out injured. Emma Hannafy was top scorer with 3 fabulous goals. 18 Downs was very good when she was introduced. Amy McDermott tapped over a point in the first half and did a lot of work. Shauna White, another great game for Shauna, 1-4 on the night. And Katie Newman, who didn't score but did an awful lot of work. A great win for Trim. What do you think?
It was a fantastic display there from Trim, all up through the pitch, from Adele into Niamh and Emma, even from Abby. Abby made a great few saves, right in there to Shona and Katie. Katie didn't score today, but she did great. She kept running out and flicking off the ball, so she played really well with the girls. I thought they played really well together and off the shoulder. And in fairness to Slane kept coming back, even in the last minute there after scoring a goal, so their heads never dropped. Slane kept coming back, so Trim stayed with them and they put on a really good performance. Yeah,
4-11 is a great score, 4-11 to 3-8. The final next week, or do we know yet? We don't know yet, but possibly could be next week. Hopefully,
next
we could have. Hopefully, hopefully that we'll have everyone fit for the game. There's a great win for Trim, so congratulations to the Trim team. Many thanks to Ando O'Brien on camera, and to my co-commentator here, who has been brilliant and given a great knowledge of the LGFA game, which I don't know that well. Haven't managed to meet team since 2005, but I forgot all about it. But from Emer Fairley and from John Andrews here, Reds TV, thanks very much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the game.